So guys, I am currently in a state town in Ovwian-Aladja area, that is Orunworu area of a Delta State. I am trying to show you how the DSC state town look like in Delta State area of Nigeria. So guys, I say you should journey with me to see how this particular area look like, so that you see what state town is all about, what the town is made of, and how it look like. So guys, I want you to journey with me to see what DSC town is all about in the Delta State, in the Mumia Axis area of the Delta State. So guys, maybe the area of Delta State, journey with me as I take you to this particular community. This community that is called State Town. It's a very big community. You see a lot of beautiful building, road, network, school, technical school, and what have you. So, guys, just follow me into the town and see how the town look like. Thank you for watching. I am currently in Mofo Junction, trying to navigate my way to the Steel Township, popularly known as a DSC Township. With all those buildings you are seeing there, you are seeing a Wentland Hotel. That is where that vehicle is coming from. And this road is called Orunworu Road. The popular town in this area, Orunworu, is a big city in Odu local government area of Delta State. So I decided to come out this afternoon to showcase to you what or how the State Township look like for viewers who have been hearing about this particular place, so that you will see and get first-hand information about this State Township called DSC. And from all indication, as we turn right, where you have all these army checking points, army booths that you are seeing over there now, you will see what DSC Township is all about. So welcome to incredible Delta State Company Township in Ovwian-Aladja, Delta State, Nigeria. This particular township share a boundary with Orunworu, Ekete, and other areas that make up this particular area. This expansive township is more than just a residential area. It is a vibrant community built around one of Nigeria's key industrial hubs. Here you will discover a unique blend of industrial activities and community living. As we explore, you will see how the estate provides housing for hardworking employees of Delta Steel Company. The infrastructure is impressive, featuring well-planned road, school, and recreational facilities that create a thriving environment for family. One of the standard features of this township is the sense of community. Residents engage in various social activities, fostering relationship, supportive atmosphere. The locals market buzz with life, showcasing the rich culture and entrepreneurial spirit of the people. Delta Steel Company itself is a cornerstone of Nigeria's steel production, contributing significantly to the country economy. The dedication and craftsmanship here are truly inspiring, making this an essential stop for anyone interested in industrial development. So, whether you are an industrial enthusiast, a traveler, or simply curious about life in Ovwian-Aladja, Delta Steel Company Township offer a fascinating glimpse in the industrial living in Nigeria. So, as we are navigating our way properly to the township itself, so guys, we are already in the popular Abuja road. We are going inside so that you have a first-hand information about this township, as it is popularly called in Warri area, because this place is a community of its own. There is a big community of its own that you can liken to all those estates you see in Abuja, like the Guaripa area, the Wet Housing Estate in Uyo, and the other major estate in Lagos. You see, so the today the this is the area that housed the workers of State Town some years back. This particular place spread out on a large expanse of land between the Ovwian-Aladja community and the Warri River in the Udu Local Council area of Delta State. DSC was the dream project conceived in the 1970s to quench Nigeria's growing thirst for iron and steel. When the plant was commissioned in 1980, it was designed to produce approximately 1 million tons of liquid steel per year, which sadly it never attained until the plant was run aground. Its highest production was said to be an average of 500,000 tons, which it achieved in the mid-80s. Under the pioneer Chief Executive Officer Senator Fred Brume, Delta Steel Company moved towards becoming the hope of long-awaited breakthrough in industrial development for Nigeria and Africa. But given the typical Nigeria destructive attitude to government establishment, the gigantic steel plant was allowed to fold up. Iron and steel were strategic material needed to drive Nigeria's quest for industrialization, economic force in the continent, more so as a handful of the automobile industry in the country in the 70s and the 80s sought metal foundry where brake drum, engine block, steel sheaves, and other would be forged locally. Pan was known to have produced several automobile parts at DSC until 2003. Between 1995 and 2004, the steel plant was the main employer of labor and literally the economic lifewire of Warri and environment, as it provided jobs for a cross spectrum of workers, many of who live in the purpose-built town known as State Town before it went down. Between 2000 and between 1995 and the steel plant was the main. Okay. However, in the 2004, the desires to revive the dead plant, especially the run-down steel rolling mill, the federal government privatized it with BPE auctioning it to Global Infrastructure Nigeria, an Indian firm acquired control of 960,000 tons a year. Delta Steel Company turned up for $30 million, even though a local firm, Boa International, offered $31 million for 81% stake in the firm and was reportedly the preferred bidder by Bureau for Public Enterprises at the auction in Abuja. GIL, which also acquired the Nigeria Oil Mining Company in terms of succeeded in revamping the steel plant from a comatose industrial liability to fully operational and viable producers of high quality iron steel products. However, in 2015, GIL lost control of the Delta Steel to Premier Steel and Mine Limited in rather unclear circumstances, even though GIL was accused of being an unserious investor. In 2019, House of Representatives set up a committee to probe the alleged shady sales of the Delta Steel Company to Premier Steel and Limited after the members representing Ethiopian Federal Consequently Chief Ben Igbakba moved a motion urging the House to unravel the dubious that landed the company in the hands of Premier Steel and Mine Limited, a company horribly registered without a proven track record in steel development, simply designed to rip off Nigeria. Yeah, pride most audacious evidence that they are not qualified. So, guys, that is just a brief history that I run to you guys about DSC Township, DSC plant, because this is the area where the workers of DSC are living till date. Both those that are retired and both those that were still in service, retired and what have you, they are all living in this particular place. And this place where has a lot of activity. You see beautiful churches, you see beautiful schools, privately owned school. Many things are make up in this particular steel town. Like what I said the other time, it's a community of its own. In fact, it's not a place that you just trek with your leg, unless maybe you will run into fatigue because the place is so big. You see beautiful houses, you see many things that make up this particular estate. So guys, that is why I say let me run you through. You see what this estate is all about, so that you can share your thoughts about this particular place and see that this place that was working effectively some years back, because of lack of proper management of Nigeria infrastructure, this place, the plant itself, which is situated at the other side of Ovwian-Aladja area that share a boundary between Ovwian-Aladja and the Warri River. Those areas have been moribund for some time now. Maybe I will show you a little clip of this township plants I'm talking about, so that you see what I'm talking. You see, so guys, see, so that you guys can have a feel of what this community called township is all about. But nevertheless, it's a peaceful atmosphere. It's a place that has been known for peace for some years now, because I have a lot of friends that stays in the particular area. In fact, the place has been peaceful. We don't hear any story about this particular place when it comes to unrest. So, guys, I said let me show you this particular place, and you can see or testify based on what you have seen. You see, this place is a very big environment. You see a lot of buildings, a lot of, and the road network some years back it was very okay. So that's that place we are seeing there, and that is the technical college. They call it DSC Technical College. This place, you see a lot of families bringing their children to this particular place for schooling. In fact, if not for the fact that today is a public holiday, you will see the whole of this place, how the place will look like. People, children coming out, doing one form of activity or the other, engaging themselves in one thing or the other, so that you see what this particular area that I'm talking about look like. The whole of this area is made up of one form of business or the other. Schools. In fact, it's a very peaceful atmosphere for school, for children that want to learn That is why if you are conversant with Warri, you see people say, my child is in DSC, a technical college, here and there, here and there, here and there. So, guys, that is why they decide to come and show you this particular area. You see what this place is made up, you see. And these are some of the buildings that were built in the 70s and in the 80s. I think the whole of this place was constructed by Julius Berger then and other company in those days that were contracted to do this construction some years back, especially in the 1970s and the 1980s centuries. You see, so that is why I decided to come out and show you what this place is all about. You see things for yourself, you get this first-hand information, and you can be able to say, well, what I'm saying, that means the federal government still need to, maybe you can contribute one or two ideas or one or two thoughts about this particular place, and you see some powerful buildings that are equally springing up in this particular township. It's an estate anyway, very big estate. Here you have a lot of residential. Most of the land has been sold to individuals, private individuals, and they are building magnificent and decent building in this particular area. You see, so guys, just share your thoughts on what you have seen in this particular place, whether what you are seeing is right or wrong. You can share your thoughts with us and maybe probably tell us what you feel this place is supposed to be and what you think is necessary in this particular houses. So, guys, that is that on this DSC Township area. So, that is that, guys. So, from all indication, from what you have seen so far, you should be able to share your thoughts and what you think about this DSC Township area. Because this particular area has warehouse many people, many children has grown up in this place. Notable characters has come out of this place in terms of people that came to school in this particular place, people that came to learn one trade or the other in this particular area. And even the road you see, like what I said the other time, those are some of the schools that you see in this particular place, DSC school. Some of the school you see in this particular area, they are DSC modern school. It has really warehouse many children in this particular area. Many children but this place has produced many children that are notable in this country. Even one of these channel news analysts, I think Omokbe, I remember in one of the broadcasts she said she used to school in this DSC modern school, and so on and so forth. And you see some modern building that spring up in this particular, like what I told you the other time, this place has been sold to many private individuals have come to this particular place to come and build their residential houses in this place simply because most of the occupants of this place, the retired staff and probably the management of this place decide to develop this place in their own way by selling to private individuals to come and develop this particular area because the former staff they are no longer there, but they were given this facility to stay. And you see this notable hotel, or it's like a nightclub that is coming up in this particular place. Maybe in the nearest, maybe 1 month or thereabouts, this place will come live, and it's going to be a happening place in this still town. Here people will be coming to come and have fun and what have you. So guys, just share your thoughts from what you are seeing in this particular environment. You see, so as you can see whether this place still needs an improvement, or we should just leave it the way it is. You can share your thoughts below so that maybe the federal government will hear about what you think this place is supposed to be. Maybe especially dentals who are living in diaspora should be able to share your thoughts based on what you are seeing in this particular place. So guys, so this is the main road that leads to the steel plant, but I'm not heading toward the plant direction. I'm going back to the other side where I came from. That is the Orunworu Axis, where I came from. So let me show you how this particular area look like. If not, this road that you are seeing now, if you turn back, you are heading straight to where the plant is situated. You see. So guys, I believe you have enjoyed this particular content. That is why I urge you guys to share your thoughts about what you have seen in this particular area called DSC Township, Delta State, Nigeria, Warri environment. You see, so to those of us that lives in this area, we call all this area Warri area, because this is where this particular area was made to produce iron and steel, and the workers in this particular area are the one that are the occupant of this particular township you are seeing. It's a very big and gigantic estate. So guys, just share your thoughts and let us see what you think is necessary in this estate. You see people molding blocks. Like what I told you the other time, a lot of business have sprung up in this particular area. Many things has come up. You see welders, you see other artisans, mechanic and what have you, doing one form of construction or the other. So guys, just share your thoughts and tell us what you think about this estate that we have taken you around, and what you think is necessary in this particular area. You see. So guys, I will always thank you for following us on this particular video, and I know this video has resonated some value to you guys. So these are the pictures of the plants and the administrative building.
Hello guys, I am currently in the DSC area and I've been photo around since showcasing the township of the DSC. Telling you how this particular city is. There is an estate, a very big estate. Like we have in the Guadipa area in Abuja, Ewet, Africa State, Rio, and other areas. So guys, I decided to go around to get to really have this particular estate area. So I believe this video has resonated some value to you. If you like this video, give my video to thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Fred is my name. See you in my next video. And always remember to engage by starting a comment and comment section. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.